It's the Cape Town Samp Army taking on NYS Lagos. Lagos have won the toss, elected to bat.
All set to go then. A little away swinger straight away, and Van der Dusen gets off the mark. Again, that's that little away swinger. Van der Dusen collapses that back leg, lifts it over mid-on. It's the first boundary.
Deep mid-wicket's not a bad option, but it forces him to play across the line to get the ball there, as opposed to just punching it straight over mid-on. Less risk.
Yeah, and I'll go back to a conversation I had with Rohan Gavaskar when players were struggling, when the ball perhaps was sitting in the surface a little bit. No ball. Heard the call from the umpire. It's smashed back over his head. It's a front foot no ball, and it's a free hit. Oh, that's a freebie, and it's just clipped for a maximum. Poor delivery from Gordon, but this is just helped on its way.
I think this has come off the edge. Maybe not.
Make that 19 from 7. Salman Urshad, who bowled well last night. As we keep saying, down the ground straight. Big loss to them. Van der Dusen, wow. This is just magnificent. 50 partnership comes up, the 50 comes up. He's 31 from 11. He just clips this into the stands, Tino.
Yeah, this could be another nasty total to have to chase down if things carry on the way they're going.
What you can ask is how beautiful that is. That is a sensational shot. His 4th 6 in his innings so far, and he's 38 from 13.
Yeah, he's got 2 boundaries to go with it. But again, this is a wonderful example to any young cricketers watching of the best place to hit a cricket ball.
It's a better option. And then when you get a shorter delivery, just put it over deep mid-wicket. 70 is up, we're halfway. What a game we've got. 5 overs are done.
And he'll go for another 4. Out through the leg side, he's missed his length on 2 occasions here, and he's been punished.
On this occasion, unfortunately for him, his length wasn't right. And Avishka quick to capitalize.
Now over the offside again, he misses his length. Does it have enough legs on it? Yes, it does. Now through the leg side, the protection is there. Oh, he's nearly hung on to it. Taylor it is, but parries it over the boundary for 6. It'll bring up a 50, but just for a moment there, would have had his heart in his mouth. Taylor, the leap is good, but just cannot hang on to it. A 50 of 21 deliveries.
Now this is, and another 6. 100 on the board. Van der Dusen moves to 47.
Oh, Russie, you had your turn. I'll have mine.
Wowza! This has gone the distance. And some. This was timing and power. Have a look at that. Have a look at Hotak's expression as soon as that shot was hit.
It would have broken the momentum. It goes through that area again, but it's on the bounce. And the running is good. And a 50 now for Rassie van der Dussen.
Oh, beautiful shot. I think that's a clever shot. Knowing that third's in the circle. Just use the pace of the bowler.
Chance. Case Ahmed. Chance. Hangs on. Finally. The partnership of 122 is broken.
Went high in the air. Yeah, good catch by Case Ahmed. But what a magnificent partnership this has been. Avishkar's played his part. 66 of just 27 deliveries. He's done well. He's got to go for 66. It's 122 for 1.
Asked given. Yes, this is the over.
Well, I'll tell you what, Rassie van der Dussen was walking. As soon as he was wrapped on the pads, he knew he was out. Misses the line over here, Rassie van der Dussen. There you see, doesn't even look at the umpire, just starts walking. How often do you see that, a batsman walking for an LBW decision? Rassie van der Dussen goes for 51, it's 123 for 2.
Oh no. Made up the ground. Shouldn't be 4. Brian Bennett. 9 gone, 132 for 2. Pereira, this is big. Right on top of the commentary box. A huge hit.
When he hits them, they stay hit. This would have been 6 on any ground. That was just brute power.
Misses it again now through the offside. Into the change room. Emphatic. Captain Fantastic. 18 off 8. What a way to finish off the innings. The batting card, Rassie van der Dussen, 51 off 21. Avishka, 66 off 27. And then a little cameo there by Tushara Pereira, 18 off 8. 148 for 2. The bowlers were put under a great deal of pressure. Ashad, that 1 over was a big moment. He picked up the 2 openers, so he's probably the pick of the bowlers. 2 for 21 in his 2. They'll need 149 runs from their 10 overs at just under 15.
Ooh, up bowled. Good length, bit of shape. Wow! That is slapped out the ground.
Yeah, this is quite dismissive. He goes bang in the middle. Milan just says, thank you very much. I'm just going to slap you over deep mid-wicket.
He's out, gone. A similar delivery earlier in the over was dispatched out the ground.
Milan is making his way right off. And there's no issues there, and he can continue to walk off. No timing, comes right off the toe end. Kilish takes the catch, and they get their first breakthrough. And it just looks like it just stopped on him, and there was no timing. Milan goes for 9, it's 15 for 1.
Won't be today.
O'Shane Thomas on a hat-trick. Goes through one here as the captain. Looks to access the leg side. He goes way through the shot, way too early. That's the smart bowling, bringing the stumps into play. Gives himself room all the time, does Mustafa. On this occasion, opens the gate, and Thomas walks through. gone without scoring, 15 for 2.
That's out of here. Ryan Bill's interested, but more than enough on that. Lovely. Oh, wow. Don't worry about foot movement, Ed Rainsford. You don't need it to hit sixes over extra cover like that.
You look at this particular shot, there has to be something about you. On the up.
Oh, lovely. Lovely timing from Taylor.
Fernando, full, yeah. He loves it out there, does Taylor.
Struck nicely. It's a misfield. Just that little bit of luck. Yeah, that's a good shot. Boundary to end the over, 58 for 2. Oh, that struck cleanly. That's gone many a mile. Out of the ground. Jack Taylor's happy. Why wouldn't it be? That is a magnificent shot.
Yeah, what a couple of weeks he's having, Jack Taylor, captain in your side to a trophy back in the United Kingdom, and then playing in a T10 international tournament as well. Brings a 50 partnership up, 51 from 28, Taylor 32 from 15. They're fighting hard.
That's nicely played. That will be a boundary. 13 of this over so far. Well, that's in the gap, and that should be another boundary. 17 of the over, 75 for 2. Oh, that's a good shot in the gap. Will be 4. They're making a fight of this. This should be caught, and it is. Ryan Bull doesn't drop too many.
Yeah, they just got to go every ball that's bowled. Maybe it was in the slot, maybe he just cut across it. He knows straight away. Look at that reaction. He knows he perhaps could have hit that straighter. He sliced it out to Ryan Burl, who will not drop those. But a good innings from Jack Taylor, 37 from 18. They're 79 for 3.
Oh, that's in the air. Will be safe though, I think. Yep, we'll also pick up a boundary. End of the 9th, 92 for 3.
They wanted to keep doing it. Even though they'll concede a few boundaries here and there at the end, it doesn't matter. 100 up in the run chase.
Yeah, squeezed away to the third man region. That'll be 4, brings up the 100. 101 for 3. Has a hoik, and he gets 4. It's gone to the boundary, but I don't think he's timed it as well as he would have liked. Struck it nicely. 1 bounce straight to the fielder. That's the end of the game. Lagos have done exceedingly well. They have dominated for 20 overs in this match. They win by 42 runs. If you have a look at the match summary, NYS Lagos got to 148 in the 10 overs. Fabulous batting from Avishka, 66, and Van der Dusen, 51. They had a partnership of 122, highest of the tournament. Tisara contributed with 18 unbeaten towards the end. Cape Town Samp, unfortunately in their chase, couldn't get close enough. Bennett with 40 unbeaten runs and Taylor with 37, the main contributors. O'Shane with 2 for 27 was the chief wicket taker. If you have a look at the points table, Harare Bowl sitting pretty with 10 points. Joburg Bangla Tigers with 8, NYS Lagos with 8, Cape Town Sampami with 6. These 4 teams have qualified for the playoffs. Unfortunately for the Brave Jaguars and Durban Wolves, their chances of qualifying for the playoffs are done and dusted.